For this one, you're gonna need a bench or a box to stand on, something sturdy to hold on to like a rack, and your best pair of socks. You wanna make sure that you're leading with your hips on the way down here. You can see that I'm pushing my hips back as I lean my torso forward slightly. And that's gonna help me to load the glutes and the hips more than the quad. So I'm reaching the leg back, leaning forward into it. I'm not pushing the knee forward on the way down and leading with the knee. That's gonna make it more of a quad-based exercise. We're gonna reach back and lean into that front leg and really push into the bench, not using the back leg as much as possible, just trying to stay loaded on that front leg. If we look from the front, that reach with the opposite hand is helping me to turn my pelvis slightly towards the working leg. So that's gonna help me to load that front leg. And again, you're gonna get a little bit of help from that back leg, but it should primarily come from the front foot pushing into the bench or the box. When you feel like you're ready, you can load this up with a little bit of weight. So in this case, I would switch hands. So the same side hand is gonna hold on to the rack, and then you're gonna use the dumbbell to rotate and turn you towards that working leg. To see that from the side view, you can see that I'm reaching the dumbbell out in front of me slightly. That's again just to further load that hip. Be careful with that. If you go too far forward, often you'll start to feel more loading through your back than you want. So just figure out what feels right to you and how to get that dumbbell out of the way. If you don't have the right size bench, if it's too high or too low, you could put something underneath your foot so you can go down to a little bit less range of motion if that feels right to you. Or if you need a little bit more range of motion with the bench that you do have, you could just point your toe up so you're hitting the heel first, and that gets you into a little bit deeper hip flexion.